It can't be ignored. YouTube Shorts, however much a lot of people hate it, YouTube have decided that it's going to be an integral part of the platform. So as a content creator, I recommend you do your research and get familiar with it, because it may unlock a door for you. If you've been really struggling with long form content for 6 months, you make 2 or 3 shorts and all of a sudden you see an incredible amount of traction. That might be where you start creating more on YouTube. As always, it's very difficult to say whether or not you should devote 50% of your content to YouTube Shorts or 25%. I would recommend at least experimenting with a couple of videos to see how it goes on your channel, because channels always succeed when they're experimenting, and you shouldn't see YouTube Shorts as a type of content that's going to crash your channel. That's not the way YouTube works. Your channel's not made of glass. One mistake doesn't shatter everything. But at the same time, there is a very different discipline and skill set to making YouTube Shorts. I am trying to experiment with YouTube Shorts right now, and I still haven't figured it out, because you can't really let a YouTube short breathe. You know, you've got to be in there and out and just deliver value and entertainment or comedy or whatever your tent is, you know, as quickly as possible. I'm finding that however long my YouTube Shorts are, they should be half the length. So let's say it's 25 seconds long. Ideally, it needs to be 12 seconds long, and I need to trim a lot of stuff out. But again, the consumption of them is very interesting as well, because it's a, you know, the new generation is consuming it. I, like my wife, watches TikTok all the time, but I cannot stand TikTok or YouTube Shorts, watching them, because it's so distracting, But monetization is coming. And so you look at the way YouTube transformed the video landscape in terms of it replaced television as the predominant way to watch video within a space of 10 to 15 years. We're probably going to see a similar impact with short form content, in that will become, I would say, at least on parity with long form content within the next 5 to 10 years. And there's going to be creators who are starting today who are going to have thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and are going to be turning them into businesses.
What is the longest short that you can make?
So if it is under 60 seconds, so let's give yourself a second breathing room. A YouTube short must be under 60 seconds. If it's not, then it won't appear on the shorts player. That may change in the future, as has happened in TikTok. But yeah, it must be of at least a square format in terms of aspect ratio, and then under 60 seconds long. But
go ahead.
I would recommend for most creators, don't even think about 60 seconds. I would aim to make your shorts 20 seconds or less as a starting guide, because that really challenges you to condense that content into a very short amount of time. Because if you've been watching short form content yourself, you know that you give stuff like even a second, you'll swipe, you don't like how it looks or you hate how it sounds, and you just swipe again. And so you've really got to capture them instantly. And if you're going to make it 60 seconds long, chances are you're probably lingering a little too long on the video intro or something that's not